Do you know, I did this for you today. I'm like, the queen of hair is coming here.
You never give yourself a beautiful straight blowout like this, and I love it.
You know what I do with my hair?
I kinda.
I'm in shock, because we all literally watch exactly every move, like the hair sways on you. And
very sweet. As the hair sways, that's like a great new soap opera title.
As the hair sways.
Yes.
Your hair could have its own soap opera.
It's really good.
I think that you are one of the best marketing and advertising agencies within one human being.
Whoa.
You change brands. The commercials and the ads are always groundbreaking. I mean, I didn't know that I love Smart Water until you brought it to the market. 15 years ago. Yes. I love those. Where do you come up with these ideas? And would you ever start your own personal advertising agency?
Sure.
Because you should. Like the hair people in Lola V. I've never seen anything like that.
It's all about sort of the anti-hair commercial, the anti-water commercial. Yes.
I just think that you would, if you opened up an advertise agency, it would crush. Because you're the best brander in the world.
Okay, well, there you heard it here. And I will gladly do that.
Ogilvy!
Because it's fun. We also have incredible people, the agencies that come and help us, especially with, like, the Pvolve that we just did.
I love Pvolve.
Have you started doing Pvolve?
I'm trying. I'm finally in my new workout era.
Okay.
I've said that I would be a worker-outer my whole life. Mm-hmm. And now I'm actually... The key word was I wasn't consistent.
Okay.
And so then I would get injured, and then I would be out.
Well, that's okay.
What is the key from the body of all bodies?
Well, no, it's not.
It's true.
Well, I started Pvolve because I had an injury. And when I was shooting Murder Mystery with our beloved Adam Sandler. Murder Mystery 2. I know, I love him. And we were doing, I was doing harness work, hanging from the Eiffel Tower, like you do. And so anyway, I had a back injury, and I couldn't work out. And my friend said, you should try Pvolve, because it's functional exercise, and so it's functional fitness. So you just sort of work around your injury, just because I would always... You'd hate to have to sit on the bench if you're injured and be like, I can't work out for how long?
Well, I used it as a great excuse. I was like, oh, I'm injured, I can't work out, boo. But
anyway,
now...
it's great. I love it.
I don't want to be injured. I want to be in the game because I turned 50. I did a decade of work leading up to it.
Yeah, I know you have.
I now am
Gorgeous.
in the 50 hits.
Yeah.
It's the coolest club.
It's fun.
I feel different.
It feels different. You get to a point in your life where you're worried about things that it's sort of a waste of time to worry about, right? All the little things, the things that just don't matter.
Were you hard on yourself?
Oh, I was so hard on myself. I'm still hard on myself, aren't we? We're human. But I was really hard on myself.
Like, what was something, for me, a big one that I had to conquer was time management. Like, it made me so unhappy to mismanage time. And then I, thought about my life growing up, how I was an actor and a producer. And...
Did you say were?
Yeah, I know. I did.
That's ridiculous. Because you are an actor.
You're right.
Right? Okay. You're going to get that. Drag your butt out of this beautiful studio. I love this, because how much fun is it? But you got to get onto this. We're going to do something.
Me and Adam, I'm looking for it still.
Yes. And we have to do that. Come on. That becomes her.
I mean, I would literally change my life to go do a movie with you and Adam. That's how I feel, because nothing would be a better time.
Yes. That's the other thing. You do realize that your time is precious, and what you do, how you spend it is everything. You want to spend time with people you love, feeling creatively fulfilled, doing something that is just going to entertain, your audiences and bring joy to the world.
Something that
sadness.
You do is you take on lots of different tones. Mm-hmm. You are really someone that I think of when I turn to, because I always wanted to make films that were more enjoyable. Like I have, everybody has a dark side.
Sure.
But then I have a dark side and I have drama in me and I want to express that.
Yeah.
Have you thought about doing Broadway? Like, because you do the best dramatic roles too. And is this something
growing up in New York City.
Your dad had a restaurant right across the street.
Right across the street, I know. My dad used to shoot. My dad shot in this building, Love of Life, which was a soap opera. Christopher Reeve, I'll never played his son. But point being, right across the street, catty corner, on the corner of 11th and 57th, was his restaurant called The Fives, 555 West 57th Street. It wasn't
literally the building across the street.
Yes. So that was my father's ghost is in this building.
What was his? Hello.
Hi, Dad. Are you here?
We'll bring out some candles and summon him. I do believe he's here.
Yes, I know he is.
What were those days like going to your dad's restaurant?
Oh, it was very fancy. It was a cabaret, so there was also, that's very 80s, right? It was that they would have, people come on the weekends and they would sing show tunes. And then on the Saturdays around 11 o'clock in the morning, they had called the early show, and it was young kids singing and performing. And I would go on Saturday morning with my dad, and I would sit there just dreaming, wishing I could sing or do something that would get me up onto that stage and be a part of the early show. And I remember hearing these girls with vibratos. I was like, how do they make their voices do that? Because I would open my mouth and just an awful sound would come out.
That's me too. My godmother, her name is Anna Strasberg.
Oh.
And her husband was the famous acting teacher, Lee Strasberg.
Lee Strasberg.
And the people at that theater company and the acting classes, which I wasn't participating, I was just a kid running around. It haunts me in the most beautiful way. It left such an impression on me. And I feel like your dad's restaurant, running around.
The seed gets planted. And that's like when I saw Annie for the first time, also around the same, and I thought, oh, God, what to be able to be on Broadway,
So back to the question,
let's circle it back.
Do you think that that's something you would consider doing?
Of course. I would love to. Listen, I know it's a very, the theater community is sacred, so I would be honored if I would be invited into it.
I think if you look up the definition of a hot ticket, it would be you on Broadway.
It would be really fun.
We'll be right back.